Stand and cheer for your Baltimore Ravens. All right, Ravens fans, here are the defensive starters for your Baltimore Ravens. At defensive end from Oregon, number 92, Haloti Ngata. And at middle linebacker from the University of Miami, number 52, Ray Lewis.
And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Browns and the Ravens.
And Chris, as we take a look at these two teams, we note that they do share some similar histories.
Yeah, they really do, Gus. And funny that both teams at one point were in transition, but these AFC North rivals have really grown to dislike each other over the years. Even if one team isn't in contention anymore, they still come out and really punish each other.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Cundiff has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll start this drive at the 20. First down, 10 to go.
And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation, grinding out those tough yards between the tackles.
And it doesn't always have to be pretty to be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. You know, not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
It seems when you talk about great defenses, you can't help but think Ed Reed out of the University of Miami. What an intelligent football player, Chris, who by himself is a significant game changer.
Yeah, and maybe no player in the NFL impacts an offensive game plan like Ed Reed, Gus. Every time you put the ball in the air, he's not only a threat to pick it off, but also to take it back for 6 against you.
It is an incomplete pass. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt it away. Number 23 gets it at the 41.
Now in his 4th year, here comes Joe Flacco out of the University of Delaware.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's looking towards the left side.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
First down and 10. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Watch out, he's got space. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by Fujita. They line up at the 27. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
It looks like there's a penalty. Surveys the field. Passes out to the left. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Number 88 gets called for the hold. And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Rice will run it again.
The centerpiece of this offense is running back Ray Rice out of Rutgers, who can break off a big run from anywhere on the field.
Yeah, he's not a big guy, Gus, but you're absolutely right. He's fast and he's surprisingly strong. Not only can he run away from defenders, he can break a tackle or two as well.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. So it's 3rd and long. Ball on the 40-yard line. Here comes the heat.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
He delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will, and he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Uh-oh! Watch out!
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Fumble! fumble. Cleveland will maintain possession.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Passes it short. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by Lewis. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 36. He needs to get rid of it. Steps up, and he's quickly sacked. Fourth down. The Browns line up to punt. Number 23 will take it at the 35. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Short throw to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Rice gets the ball left side. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
They have it at the 40. Has a seam down the middle.
Well, when you face windy conditions like this, there's no question it's going to be a major factor for the passing game. So probably which of these teams can establish this run first is going to have the advantage.
They have it at the 40. He's searching for a receiver. He's brought down around the 13-yard line by Elam. First down, 10 to go. The ball is on the 12-yard line. They give it off here. And he's tackled at about the 7-yard line by number 78. Six more yards for the score. Short throw to the left. About 4 on that play. Big situation coming up. Tie game. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll throw for the first. He goes down. Sack.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
The Ravens strike first with the field goal. It's 3-0. Baltimore gets ready to kick it away. Stuckey stands back to field the kick. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. The offense will take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Hillis runs a counter. He's wrestled down around the 25-yard line by number 53. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 25. It's a quarterback sack. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Carr. From their own 33-yard line. Jackson, pitch right.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Brings up 2nd down and about 12 yards to go. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And the clock runs out. Delay of game.
And you could tell from the beginning their wires were just crossed on that play. For some reason, the coaching staff and the quarterback just didn't communicate through that helmet the way they were trying to.
They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
So on another third down attempt for the offense, 3rd and long coming up. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. Welcome back to Baltimore. Throws it to the middle. Blackman was the intended receiver on the play. It's 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt this one away. Number 23 takes it at the 28. He makes it out to the 40-yard line. Maiva was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Goes through his progression. Is he going to score? Downhill running. That's a touchdown.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Cundiff tacks on the extra point. Baltimore looks ready to kick it away. Stuckey is back to receive the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Kruger was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. 1st down and 10. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
2nd down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Hit and drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by Reed. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. He's dropped for a loss. Lewis has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. They'll give it off here. He's brought down at about the 31 by Suggs. So it's 3rd down, and they need 12 for the first. Ball on their own 31. Throws it over the middle of the field. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt it away. He'll take off from his 18. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Wade was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Throws to his left. And the pass falls incomplete. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 28. Still looking for an open man. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. He's knocked out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. Hands it off. And he's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Jackson.
Let's go. Let's get with it.
So they line up at the 35. Rice takes it left. He's wrestled down right around the 32-yard line by Brown. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by Fujita. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Flacco hands it off.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Second down now, 12 to go. Here's a pass over the middle. They get him down, but the Ravens will have a first and goal.
The Ravens are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Baltimore trying to go up by 3 scores. Throws middle of the field. He's got it! Touchdown!
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
And he adds the point after. Baltimore is just about ready to kick this one away. Stuckey is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Kruger was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 22. First down, 10 to go. They might have mistimed the snap on that.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Tucks and runs. He's free.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
From their own 27-yard line. Pass is short right side. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Blackman picks up about 5 yards with the catch. So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They hand it off, and they didn't get it. Wow, the defense was certainly ready on that series.
And that's a humbling experience for any offense. When you go out there and have those 3-and-out series, you just go back to the sideline a little embarrassed, and the defense, they're upset.
It's fourth down. The Browns line up to punt. He takes the ball at the 20. He makes it out to the 28. Maiva was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Carter gets the carry, right side. 2-yard pickup.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
They're looking now at 2nd and 8. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. There might have been some miscommunication down there.
With all the mass substitution that we have going on in the game today, sometimes the quarterback is more concerned about who he has in the huddle and his personnel groupings than with that play clock. Easy to make that mistake.
He's dropped down around the 31-yard line by Gokong. 6-yard gain on the play. From their own 31-yard line. He's looking towards the left side. He makes another catch. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Surveys the field. He's looking over the top. It is an incomplete pass. Number 17 was his intended target. It's now 2nd and 15. Ball on their own 45. Looking. Fires it to the left. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Jackson. Gain of 9. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by Jackson. It's 1st and 10. Rice on the give. He's wrestled down around the 36-yard line by Fujita. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Passes out to the left. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
I don't know about you, but he looked out to me.
Yeah, but this is really the perfect use of instant replay. Officials will tell you this is among the toughest calls they have to make. Did he make the catch? Did he get the feet down? Did he dot the I? Did he maintain possession? A lot going on here.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands as called.
Not the call the receiver was looking for, but it was the right one.
A lot of moving parts to that play. Were the feet down? Did he have the catch? Did he maintain possession? And a lot of times it's so much easier when you slow it down and replay.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. The Ravens will take their second time out of the half. Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Steps and throws to the left side. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Cundiff adds the extra point. Cundiff gets ready to kick it away. Cribbs is back to receive the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He returns to the 26. Number 11 was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Makes the throw over the middle. He makes a move, and he's brought down. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
First down and 10. Throws to his right.
Well, when you face windy conditions like this, there's no question it's going to be a major factor for the passing game. So probably which of these teams can establish this run first is going to have the advantage.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Zibikowski. Hillis catches it for a gain of 5. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Short throw to the right. It's loose. It's loose. Recovered by the defense.
And wide receivers are so used to making jukes and moves out there, and sometimes they just get loose with the football. That one's stripped away, and that's a big play.
This one was close enough that the booth wants to take another look.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He was pretty close to being down before that ball came out. I'm going to say no fumble there.
And they will keep possession with the reverse call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
Dumps it out left. He's loose and running strong. He's dropped down at about the 25-yard line by Suggs. The kicking team will line up. This one is about a 42-yard kick. And he makes it. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Only a few ticks left before halftime, so we'll probably see a short kick here to get us to the break. The stop was made by Johnson. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 24-3. Welcome back to Baltimore. Baltimore will get the ball to begin the second half. He'll down it in the end zone. The Ravens have encountered very little resistance on their last 3 possessions. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. They'll start at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. And he drops the short pick. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Number 33 gets the carry. Third down and 9. Ball on their own 21. Here's a pass over the middle.
The Browns came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt it away. Cribb fields it at the 42. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. He goes down. Sack. Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. The receiver is looking downfield to throw. Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Short pass to his left. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
So, it's 4th down. The Browns line up to punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 19-yard line. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. They'll take over at the 19. It's 1st and 10. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by Ward. And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. He lost yardage on the play.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Second down, 11 yards for a first. He's going to his right. Throws. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Short throw to the left. Hold on, there is a flag down. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt this one away. Cribbs fields it at the 22, and the tackle was made by Ellerby.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by Zibikowski. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down and 10. Ball on their own 44. Here's the give. Drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by Taylor. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. They'll throw for the first. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Suggs. Just about 3.
Boy, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
It's 4th down. The Browns ready to punt this one away. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Rice takes the give. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by number 71. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. And he's finally dropped at the 28-yard line.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
So it's 1st down and 10 after the big run. And looks left. Throws. He's brought down around the 15-yard line by Ward. First down, 10 to go. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Rice, left side. He's wrestled down at about the 19-yard line by Fujita. So it's 2nd down, 14 yards for the first. They're going to pitch it. And he's tackled around the 19-yard line by Johnson. Third down. They'll need 14 to convert. Pass is short right side.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 36 yards away. Someone jumped early down there. Number 67 is guilty of moving early. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is Good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Cundiff gets ready to kick it away. Stuckey is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Fields the kick at the 10. He makes it back to the 25. Kindle was there for the stop.
The Browns are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Hammered in the backfield.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down now, 12 to go. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Suggs. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Ball on their own 25. Dumps it out left. And the pass is incomplete. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's fourth down. The Browns lining up to punt. Number 23 takes it at the 28. He makes it to the 38. Number 27 was there to bring him down. We have an injured Raven making his way off the field. They'll start this drive at the 38. It's first and 10. It's the tailback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Facing a second and 11. He's dropped down around the 37-yard line by number 78. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. makes the throw over the middle. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt it away. Gets the ball at the 27.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
So we'll head to the fourth with our score, 27-3. Welcome back to Baltimore. The Browns start this final quarter with the ball. Time is against them. Looks right, throws. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by Wilson. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 45. They give it off here. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by Lewis. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
They line the ball up at the 33. Wilson gets the ball. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He rolls out to the right. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. And it's 3rd and a long 15. Ball on the 38. He's going deep with it. He's open for 6. Touchdown.
When a guy has a special receiver like this guy, he knows throwing it into the end zone. Usually they're going to be smaller spaces. You're going to have to count on the guy making a great catch, and who better at it than he is?
Well, they will go for 2 here. Hillis takes the handoff. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away. Wilson is back to receive the kick. Caught at the 8. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 27 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 23. First down and 10. Looking, fires it to the left. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by Brown. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Rice on the inside handoff.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Under heavy pressure. And that will be number 4 for the game.
Really impressive performance so far by this defense, and I thought coming in they had a good chance to get pressure. I'm not sure I even anticipated this kind of pressure, though.
Looking at third and long now after the sack. Rice gets it on the inside. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by number 97. So, it's fourth down. The Ravens ready to punt this one away. Starting back at his own 15.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Wilson on the run. He's dropped down around the 24-yard line by Suggs. Here's a pass over the middle. Leaping for it and makes the catch.
Pretty tough assignment for a 34 defense to try and cover 4 wide receivers. Typically here you end up bringing in extra defensive backs to help against these wide receivers.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Little takes it up the middle. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by Carr. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Lewis. A pickup of about 7. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. They'll throw for the first. Watch out, he's got space. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Kruger. It's 1st and 10. Here's the give. A gain of 6. They go with the no huddle. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's loose and running strong. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
The Browns are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. So, ball on the 14-yard line. He's looking to run.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
They line it up at the 4-yard line. Tosses it out. Hit and drop behind the line.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
They set up shop on the 6. They'll throw for the first. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
And he shows some fancy footwork to get both feet in bounds.
You know, I think he's part ballerina almost out there. Not only does he have the concentration to pull in catches, but he has superb body control that allows him to get both feet in, despite the fact that all his momentum is carrying him out of bounds. It's a combination that has made this quarterback very happy over the years.
Makes for an easy target, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a tough target to defend as well. The quarterback can deliver the ball in a place where either the receiver catches it or the ball simply goes out of bounds.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
That brings up 2nd down and goal. Pass is short right side. It is an incomplete pass. Third and goal coming up here. 1 yard to the goal line. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
So it looks as if the offense is going to go for it. It's 4th down from the 2. Pitch out. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Can't get the 2-point conversion.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
Cleveland comes out in the onside kick formation. Low line drive kick. It's not going very far. The Browns will keep possession.
And that's the break they absolutely needed to get here. Now they get their offense back on the field and maybe, just maybe, get themselves back in the game.
They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. 1st down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 53. He's dropped down at about the 35-yard line by Taylor. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field. Watch out. Touchdown!
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
And this will make it a 3-point game. Extra point is good. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the 4th quarter, the score, the Browns, 24, the Ravens, 27. Dawson gets ready to kick it away. Wilson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Massaquoi was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Inside handoff. That's a 3-yard gain. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Here's a handoff left side. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by Elam. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. They'll work the left side. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Rice gets the call. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by number 71. So the offense needs 7 here on third down. So the ball on the 49. Feeds it to the back. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by number 97. It's fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt this one away. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? The offense will start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looks right, throws. Little was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Dumps it short. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Lewis. Gain of about 5 through the air. Goes through his progression. Fires a laser down the middle. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. He did not get the marker. Fourth down. They're in a rush, so no huddle here. Dumps it out left.
And defensively, they have to be kicking themselves right now, giving up that first down. It looked like they had a stop, but here they face a fresh set of downs.
And he spiked it. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. He's looking for the home run and has a man open. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by Carr.
What do they say? You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time they tried to bring defensive pressure. The offensive line picked it up perfectly, and that's a big play.
He spikes the ball. And the kicker is on for the 45-yard attempt. The Ravens just took their first time out. They call on the field goal unit. The kick is good. He got it. Well, folks, we keep it right here as both teams put up a ton of points, but we still end up in a tie game at the end of regulation. We head to overtime. Welcome back to Baltimore. So, as we get ready to start our first quarter of overtime, Chris, the league has made some pretty dramatic changes to the overtime rules.
Initially, I didn't want to see them change overtime because I thought what made overtime so exciting was that the game could end on any given play. You score a touchdown, the game's over. Well, they didn't change that part of it. All they said was that if the team that wins the coin toss goes down and kicks a field goal, we're going to give a possession to the other team. But if you go down and score a touchdown after winning the coin toss, the game's over. So in essence, they've kept the excitement, but balanced the power a little bit to give both teams a chance.
They take over at the 20. Flacco will hand it off. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by Ward. And they'll line up at the 30. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And from their own 25-yard line. Rice gets the ball, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
And from their own 25-yard line. Here's a pass over the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 38-yard line by Elam. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Handoff up the middle. And it looks short from up here.
Yeah, they were lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like the call when you're in a third down situation. I'm paying the quarterback so much money. He's getting the ball there.
Fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt it away. Cribbs fields it at the 26. Kindle was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Hillis gets a handoff to the right. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line by Johnson. It's second down and 8 to go. They're on their own 35. He's going to his right. Throws. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Landry. And we'll have a first down and 10. And it's a fumble. The defense comes up with the loose ball. He's loose and running strong. First down and 10. Ball on the 44. Short throw to the left. The pass falls incomplete. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 44. Looking. Fires it to the left. A gain of 6 yards on the play.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Breaking through up the gut. And he's finally dropped at the 8. They line up the kicking team. This one is about a 25-yarder. Win it. What a finish. And with that, the score is the Ravens 30, the Browns 27. That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.